Everyone swears by their favorite note app, but then you download it and realize it doesn't fit how you actually work. I spent 3 weeks testing 7 popular free note takers. Not just opening them, actually using them. Writing articles, tracking research, organizing project ideas, building learning systems. Some surprised me. Others looked amazing until I tried to find something I wrote last month. The truth that nobody tells you. The best app for your friend is probably wrong for you. Today, we're cutting through the hype. You'll see exactly what each app is genuinely good at, where it breaks down, and honestly, who shouldn't even bother. By the end, you'll know which one matches your actual workflow. Obsidian is free forever. It works completely offline. Everything stays on your computer as plain text files. That means you own your data in a way that Notion or Evernote can never guarantee. The feature that changes everything is backlinks. You link between notes and Obsidian maps it out visually. You start seeing connections in your ideas you never noticed. It's genuinely powerful for researchers and writers. The brutal honesty, the learning curve is steep. It looks intimidating. Markdown syntax, graph views. It takes 2 to 3 weeks before it clicks. Not the app for someone who wants to open it and immediately start writing. Best for writers, researchers, anyone who wants full control and doesn't mind the setup investment. Notion promises it can be your notes, database, project manager, wiki, and dashboard all in one. It can do those things. The templates look beautiful. Database features are genuinely powerful. You can customize it to look exactly how you want. But here's what actually happens. You spend 6 hours building the perfect Notion workspace. Then real life happens. You're busy. You stop maintaining it. And now you've got a ghost town of notes that nobody looks at. Notion is also slower than dedicated note apps. Syncing has lag. The free plan has caps on uploads and guests. It requires ongoing maintenance to stay useful. Best for people who love system design and have the discipline to maintain it regularly. If you use iPhone, iPad, and Mac, Apple Notes does something remarkable. It just works. Everything syncs instantly across devices. You can sketch, pin important notes, add tables, embed images. There's a zero learning curve. Most people already know how to use it because it's identical to writing a message. The cost is literally zero if you own Apple hardware. This is where Apple Notes wins. Pure, friction-free speed. But the real limitations matter. No tagging system. Search is basic. You can't organize beyond folders, and you're locked into iCloud. If anyone tries to access your notes from Windows or Android, that's a problem. Best for anyone in the Apple ecosystem who prioritizes speed and simplicity over features. Google Keep is basically a digital sticky note app. You write notes, make checklists, add voice memos, drop in images. That's genuinely all it does. And for some workflows, that's exactly right. It syncs instantly to every device through Google. The interface is clean and fast. There's no learning curve whatsoever. You open it and you already know what to do. The honest trade-off: you can't organize notes beyond color labels. There's no nested structure, no tags, no custom fields. If you've got more than 50 notes, finding something specific becomes genuinely difficult. Best for people who just need to capture quick thoughts, maintain a family shopping list, or jot down voice memos throughout the day. Evernote's been around since 2000. It has loyal fans who've stored a decade of notes there. The feature set is comprehensive. Optical character recognition in images, notebook organization, web clipping, even email forwarding to notes. It works and it's stable. But here's the reality. The free plan is restrictive. 2 devices maximum. Upload limits that matter. And the interface feels dated compared to modern apps. Evernote recently tried to modernize, but it still feels clunky. If you already have a huge Evernote library, stay. If you're starting fresh, there are better options. Best for people with existing Evernote archives or those who specifically need OCR in images. Outside the mainstream, 3 solid options. Joplin is open source, fully offline, and syncs to your own cloud storage, Dropbox, OneDrive, whatever. You control your data completely. Standard Notes is minimal, encrypted end-to-end, and takes privacy seriously. Simple Note is literally just plain text that syncs everywhere with 0 restrictions. No fluff. Each solves a specific problem. If privacy is your absolute top priority, Standard Notes or Joplin. If you want maximum simplicity with 0 strings attached, Simple Note. If you want to own your data and don't mind tinkering a little, Joplin. These aren't perfect, but they exist outside the corporate ecosystem. Forget feature lists. Here's what determines if an app will actually work for you. First, can you find your notes when you need them? If you can't search or organize them, the app fails. Second, does it stay in sync reliably across your devices? Broken sync is worse than no sync. Third, does the app stay responsive when you have hundreds of notes? Some get sluggish. And here's the honest truth that everybody skips over. The best note app is the one you'll actually use. That might be Apple Notes because it's just so fast. It might be Google Keep because simplicity wins. It might be Obsidian if you love knowledge mapping. The wrong choice isn't any of these apps. It's spending 2 weeks building the perfect system and then abandoning it because it requires too much maintenance. Let's map this out. Student or researcher building a knowledge system. Obsidian or Notion. Pure Apple user who wants 0 friction. Apple Notes. Need to capture quick thoughts and access them everywhere. Google Keep or Simple Note. Privacy is non-negotiable. Joplin or Standard Notes. Team collaboration and complex projects. Notion, though expect slower performance. Heavy cross-device use mixing iPhone and Android. Google Keep or Joplin. The honest truth, there's no objectively best app. Only the best app for your specific workflow, your device setup, and how much time you're willing to spend building versus using. Here's what actually works. Pick 2 from this list based on your situation. Give each one a full week of real use, not test use, actual work. Then commit to one for the next 3 months. That's how you find the right fit. I've linked all 7 apps in the description with quick start guides for each one. No affiliate links, no affiliate nonsense, just honest reviews. Bookmark this video because we'll update it in 3 to 6 months when the landscape shifts. If you've got questions about how these apps handle specific workflows, or you've had a different experience with one of them, drop that in the comments. That actually helps us make better videos. What questions do you have? Comment below and we will make a video about it.